What is up, guys? Welcome back to the grind, to the channel. Getting you on the grind and improving your mind, of course, as always. And show the support if you guys would like by subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button. Helps out a lot. Today, we're going to be reacting to episode 5 of the Moment of Truth show that was aired many years ago, but we're going to react to it and get some value from it as well as be entertained. So let's get into it right now, not waste any more of your time. Let's see what we got tonight.
So let me pull it
Apparently
up.
this episode's pretty crazy, so we're going to find out, and we're going to go into some bullshit today. So let's see what we got.
Yeah, so let's see this. 43 minutes.
Prior to tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam. They don't know the results of that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000. And if they feel they may not have been truthful during the polygraph test, they can change their answers tonight. Well, let's meet our first participant. Period.
Lauren Cleary is a 26-year-old hair salon assistant from Piermont, New York. She is the oldest of 3 children. She is married to a New York City police officer. She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Lauren Cleary, this is your moment of truth. How are you feeling right now?
Great, I'm pumped.
I guess that would be a good thing to be. I know you're probably a little nervous. You think you're going to be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Lauren, as you know, there are 6 levels of questioning. The further you go, the harder the question you get, and the more money you can win. You can quit at any time, Lauren. Take the money, but once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. Remember, if you're caught lying even one time, you lose everything and the game is over.
Got it.
Lauren, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America, you brought family and friends to support you as well. Let's meet them right now. Who's here?
I'm Frank, Lauren's husband.
Hello, Frank.
I'm Jay, Lauren's father.
I'm Kim, Lauren's mother.
Hi, I'm Monica, Lauren's sister.
I'm Tim, Lauren's brother.
Welcome to all of you. Glad to have you here.
Like that one guy, like the first ever contestant, if you noticed, he had 3 people, right? Every other contestant had like so many people as guests.
So this woman's father, mother, sister, and husband are all here to watch her die on national TV, mentally so. And we're here for it. We're gonna see how this goes. If you guys saw the thumbnail, I don't know where this is gonna go, but Mike, I kind of know. Mike is just clueless. Yeah. But let's just see what we're dealing with here and see. Let's see if we could. Yeah, let's just go.
Let's find out on our own.
You know that these questions range from sometimes the silly to the very personal. Are you ready for this?
Sure. Ready.
Okay, I hope that you are. Lauren, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I am too. Let's begin. Okay, Lauren, we start with level 1, and it has 6 questions. All you have to do is answer all 6 truthfully. You win $10,000, and that's a good start, isn't it?
Got it. Yes.
Remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them if you want tonight. Okay? What do you do for a living?
I am an assistant manager at a salon.
Question 1. As an employee of a hair salon, have you ever told a customer you liked their hairstyle when in fact you did?
Well,
oh my God. Oh no.
No, I have never.
That answer is
false.
Get out.
You gotta go.
Next.
True.
So far, so good. That's 1 truthful answer.
1.
5 more, $10,000. What do you like to do for fun, Lauren?
I'm pretty much, I don't know, everything and anything. I'm a friend.
Question 2. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs? Frank, you think she's ever flashed a stranger? You know her.
I've flashed strangers, so I'm sure she's flashed strangers. So I think she
that wouldn't surprise you, huh?
Not at all.
Well, let's go to you. It's your moment of truth. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
I'm going to have to say yes, Mark. I have.
Why?
That answer is True.
That's 2 truthful. 4 more to $10,000. I understand you used to work as a veterinary assistant.
Yes.
You like animals?
Love animals.
I guess that would be important there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Question 3. Would you give food to a stray dog before you would give it to a homeless person?
Well, I would have to say I'd rather give food to a dog rather than a homeless person.
So your answer would be?
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That answer is true.
So that's 3 truthful, 3 more, $10,000. And one of the things I find so interesting about this program is that you'll answer something like that, and invariably the audience will applaud. That's right. Don't give food to homeless. Give it to the dog.
They just look at you with the cute puppy faces, and
seem-
then you have somebody who's got a really nasty, dirty face. It's like,
Somehow I don't feel better now that you've cleared it up there, Lauren. Got your brother and your sister here. Are you too close to Lauren?
absolutely.
Lauren, you would say you're close to your brother and sister?
Not as close as I would like us to be, but we're close.
That's cute.
Question 4. Have you ever derived pleasure when one of your siblings has gotten into trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, how close you guys really are.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Yes, I have. I have.
That answer is true.
That's 4 truthful answers. 2 more, $10,000. Family and friends, we're thrilled that you're here, but you're not just here to listen because, as we've already seen, the questions can have things to do with you. You do have a little bit of control. You see that button in front of you there. If at any time you hear a question you don't want to hear the answer, hit the button, we'll take that question out, replace it with a new question. You can only use it once, though, okay?
Yes.
You want to try it once, Frank?
Why not?
There we go. 2 more questions, you get $10,000, Lauren. So far, the questions have been fun, but not too hard.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Did you say you're a trustworthy person?
No,
I think so.
Yeah?
I bet.
Yes.
For now.
People can count on you?
I think
No.
so.
Question 5. Have you ever been fired from a job for stealing money?
Oh.
Well, okay.
Are you waiting for them to hit the button?
No, not waiting at all.
You're okay with it?
I'm okay with this. I've come to terms with accepting this. So, yes, I have gotten fired from jobs.
That answer is
Officer does not care.
true.
Okay. That's 5, Lauren. 1 more truthful question, $10,000. Want to tell me about the time that you got fired?
Say no.
I don't particularly like to talk about it. So what's in the past is in the past. So I like to. I'm moved on, a completely different person now. So
I bet.
I hope to some degree you have, since your husband is a police officer. So
Exactly.
what do you think about this, Frank?
Well, I arrested her, and so by me arresting her is me marrying her. So she's in my.
He arrested her and he was like, I kind of like your tits. And then they got married? Like, how did that go down? What the hell? Oh, so that's how they met. Oh, this is not good.
No, not
Guys,
good at all.
don't. If you're a police officer, do not marry women that you arrest. Fuck.
That's just no. That's just not something you should
Imagine
be
that.
doing.
And she's like, yeah. Oh, she sucked the dick to get out of the parking ticket. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's keep going.
Anyway,
Prison. You are quite the romantic, Frank.
Oh, no, they sound like it.
Yeah. We've only just begun to scratch the surface. That was already a pretty deep question. That was only question 5 on your way through 21 of these
I
questions.
know.
The reason I bring that up is that you've answered 5 questions. You haven't won anything. You're 1 question away from $10,000. Yes. You could stop at any time. Or do you want me to ask you the 6th question?
Bring it on, Mark.
Lauren Cleary, this is your $10,000 moment of truth. Question 6. If you knew you wouldn't get caught, would you steal money from your place of employment?
I'm a completely different person now.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like she knows.
Kind of tricky to answer given what you've just shared, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, because it will kind of contradict itself. I am going to have to say, no, I would not.
That answer
Come on, that rehab.
False. Something we'll find out right after this break. We'll find out more about Lauren Cleary right after this.
Coming up. Definitely not.
Let's find out.
That answer is
False.
true.
Congratulations. You won, honestly and legally, $10,000. Good start. You've made it through the first level. You have $10,000. That is your money to keep, Lauren, if you walk away right now. If you don't walk away, it's at risk every time I ask a new question. To get to the top of level 2, you'll win $25,000. You have to answer 5 questions to get there. But you can stop at any time. Do you want to go on?
What do you guys think?
Then we shall go on. Would you consider yourself more of a morning person or a night owl?
Definitely a night owl.
So you like to stay up late?
Yes, I hate waking up early in the morning. I hate it.
That's tough.
Question 7. Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband, Frank? What do you think the answer is?
Just say true.
I guess this would be the part where we talk about sexless marriages and the overwhelming amount of them. Yes, that's happening. It happens. A lot of marriages out there. Well, we can go deep on this, but a lot of marriages are not really meant to happen. And when I say that, I mean like a lot of you guys, you marry people that out of desperation or different factors, and then over time you're just not really as into each other as you thought, and the sex is not good anymore, and you're sexless marriage. Then you go on Reddit, then you go in the dead bedroom subreddit, then you go on that. I mean, it goes bad. But you know, you really want to find someone that you can constantly be smashing, ideally through your whole life, obviously, unless you're like medical stuff and health problems, of course. But you know, you want to keep the love alive, pretty much. And so, but you know, when there's not genuine desire, like maybe there might not be, then you might run into these problems. Any thoughts on this?
I think you hit the most of the points there. Yeah, it's just a matter of like women are gonna. I feel like women will do that because of they might feel a specific way, so they'll be like, oh no, I don't want to, and like even they might still want to, you know, they might still love you and they still want to, but there's gonna be points where like they'll just be like, oh, I don't want to upset him, so I'm gonna just pretend that I'm gonna sleep, so then he won't, you know, and I won't feel bad for, you know, all that stuff. And the women try to complicate their everything and try to do all these crazy things just to make things happen so they don't have to feel bad for certain things or whatever.
If I'm married, if I'm married and my woman is not trying to have sex with me, I'm gonna sit her down. Like if she rejects me like twice, I'm gonna sit her down. Like, listen, you know, I noticed that you haven't wanted to have sex with me, and you were not on your period twice, and you didn't want to give me some head. I think we're gonna open up the relationship. I'm gonna start smashing some new chicks until you want to smash again. So that's just me. I gotta I'm a high sex drive, and I want to live. I want to live.
I want to live.
Anyway.
We'll see.
So, all right. Well, the question's on you, Lauren. Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband, Frank?
You repeat the question.
Pretended to be asleep, pretended to have a headache, so yes.
That answer is true.
7 truthful answers. On your way to the next level, $25,000. Congratulations. You have a lot of friends?
Not for long.
Used to. Not so much anymore.
Question 8. Do you blame your husband for your lack of close friends?
Oh, I'm gonna get my hands on this girl.
Yes, I do.
That answer
It's
is
because he's way too New Yorky.
true.
So we should give some thoughts on, you should not let your significant other take away from your other parts of your life. Everything must be balanced. Literally, as we're speaking, Mike and I are doing our work right now. We're reacting to this. Mike could literally say, Andrew, no, I don't want to do this. We're not going to do this. I'm going to go do other things with my wife, and we're just gonna I'm never gonna see you again, pretty much. But no, we're here, we're hustling, we're reacting to this, we're having some entertainment, getting some value, and enjoying it as well in the process. I mean, you want to balance everything out. So I still see my friends, even if I'm smashing hoes. I mean, I'm at a point in my life where the hoes only get like 1/5 of my life, and then the boys come first, and then I have different priorities. But Mike can probably explain this better than I can.
What?
Like, you're probably is more of your kind of thing to explain than me.
Yeah, like relationships specifically, like it doesn't matter if you're dating or you're married or whatever. It all correlates to this, that if you are in a relationship with somebody, that regardless if you're male or female, you don't just neglect the friends that you've had. And like this should be basic knowledge for everybody, but I know a lot of people, they'll completely forget about this specific important thing when they get into a relationship and they become infatuated with the person that they're with. They will neglect their friends, not unknowingly, because that they're more focused on their relationship and the person that they want to be with. They prioritize all of their time and energy onto the person when they should be focused on everything and being able to mix everything in together. For men specifically, we shouldn't prioritize them like as number one. Everyone should have at least minimum an even share. Everyone, like, you prioritize your friends, prioritize the things that you like to do, like your hobbies or even work, right? And then there's the woman and whatever, blah blah blah. Try to prioritize at least the minimum of having it split evenly. Because I know a lot of guys, they will prioritize their woman first and then their hobbies and work, and they'll completely neglect their friends. They won't even realize until it's too late. Something happens in the relationship, gets screwed up, and all your friends are upset with you and they're mad because that you neglected them. And now that you're down and you need help up, now you come crawling back to them because you realize that they still exist and you didn't realize that they were there for whoever knows how long, and they just been sitting there just like upset with you because that you have not either hung out with them, you've not talked to them, you've just completely blew them off for whoever knows how long. And now you have to deal with those consequences. You don't want that. That's just terrible stuff that needs to go on, because when things happen that are bad, your friends are going to always be there to either tell you that you did something wrong or to support you with whatever it is.
Right?
So prioritize at least everything evenly if you can. Just don't over prioritize on your significant other blindly.
That's number 8. 3 more, I give you $25,000, but each time you risk your $10,000.
Just give me $25,000.
That's got to be tough to move with your husband to a new place and leave all of your friends.
It is. It's very difficult.
How do you guys deal with that?
Take each day as it comes, right?
Yeah, each day as it comes.
He's like,
We're getting there.
How long you two been married?
2 years.
You're really starting out.
Yeah.
Would you say your family is very supportive of you?
I think so.
I hope so.
Question 9. Would you ever be a surrogate mother for your sister if she were unable to have children?
Yes, I would be.
That answer is true.
Wow. That's your 9th truthful answer. You know, this is a tough question because that's sort of like, would you donate an organ or something like that? And the answer that we're accustomed to say is the right answer, which is sure, I would do that. But would you truly do that? And she just proved that she truly would do that for you.
It's really nice. I've never heard of it from her mouth before.
We've talked about how close you are with your brother and your sister. I know now how committed you are to your sister, if she were to need it. Would you say you're close to mom and dad?
Pretty close. Again, not as close as I would like to be, but.
You aware of that?
I love her unconditionally.
Question 10. Do you think your parents are proud of you? This is one of those questions that looks easy.
Yeah.
But you and I both know how hard that can be.
Yeah.
The truth, Lauren.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Oh.
We wanted you to be able
Don't answer yet. We'll be right back right after this.
We've had this discussion.
Do you think your parents are proud of you? Yes or no?
No, I don't think my parents are proud of me.
That answer is
false.
true.
Mom and Dad, are you proud of her?
She doesn't have anything to make me proud of her. I love her unconditionally.
Okay, here's where we are. We've answered 10 questions truthfully. If you can answer question 11 truthfully, you've won $25,000 and the right to keep going all the way up to $500,000. Given how emotional you feel right now and how difficult this is already, there's no shame in walking out of here with $10,000, even with only one question left. So, Lauren, this really is a moment of truth for you. Are we going to stop now, or do you want this question?
Go,
11?
Lauren. You're doing great.
I want the question.
Go.
Got it. Lauren, this is your $25,000 moment of truth. Question 11. Do you know things about your father that you keep secret from your mother?
He's like, what?
The question was, do you know things about your father that you keep secrets from your mother?
Yeah. So like anything that the father has done that is a secret that she found out about, that if she has kept a secret from her mom.
He's like, I've been caught. He's
like-
like, this show's
he's
about me now.
He's like, oh shit.
He hits the button.
I double date. Hit that button.
Yes, I do.
That answer is
They're gonna have a fight. Yeah. I don't love you.
true.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lauren. You just won $25,000. How does that feel?
Feels good. Feels good.
$25,000 is yours. We will talk about what you do next in our game, but I'm interested to know why you ran out of your seat and hugged her. Is it that she won the money or that she's keeping the secret?
I'm already in trouble. I don't know. Both. I don't
A
know.
little bit of both.
We'll
huh?
talk later.
I didn't think he was going to come over here and hug me.
Yeah.
Well, I get the feeling that this is something you guys are going to discuss without us.
Oh yeah.
I think she wants to know.
Anything you want to say, Mom?
We'll talk later.
You have $25,000. That much we know is true. Lauren, these questions that have hit so close to home that they've had you tearing are not even close to as personal as they're going to get.
I know.
The next level is 4 questions. If you can be truthful through those 4 questions, you will win $100,000. But if you lie, you lose the $25,000 you've already earned. So my question is, what are you going to do? Do you want to continue, or are we going to stop here? We will find out right after this. Stay with us. We'll be back with more of the Moment of Truth right after this.
No, you too, baby.
Quite honestly, if I had had my vote, it would not have aired. But since the decision was made to broadcast it,
Back a little.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
And her answers will destroy her marriage.
Okay, hold on.
for the, since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband? This question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest, your ex-boyfriend, Frank.
My God.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
And her answers will destroy her marriage.
For those of you just joining us, we're about to continue with Lauren Cleary in her attempt to win $500,000. As I said before, this is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television. Quite honestly, if I had had my vote, it would not have aired. But since the decision was made to broadcast it, I want to warn you, what you're about to see is very difficult to watch. Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. I'm here with Lauren Cleary, her husband Frank of 2 years, mom and dad, brother and sister. Everybody is here, relatively intact at this point.
Red pill.
Is that fair to say? You have $25,000, Lauren. Before the break, Lauren, I asked you, is that enough money, $25,000, or do you want to risk it to go on? And I promised you that these questions would get more personal. They were already very personal, far more personal than half the people watching the show would even endure. And I'm looking at this next tier, not later on, right now. It's going to get deep. You want to continue?
Well, to be honest,
We don't want you to.
I am really not concerned about the money. I feel a lot better getting everything I need to get off my chest.
Okay. So that means
I'm gonna keep going.
we're going to keep going. Okay. How's the communication between you and your husband, Frank?
Terrible.
We're working on it.
Bad.
What?
We're working on it.
What is that supposed to
Yeah, Frank?
Yeah.
Question 12. Do you secretly stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about?
Look at this dude. Look at
Oh,
this guy's
God.
face. Oh,
Let's
no.
keep going.
Oh, no.
More.
What do you think, Frank?
I think I want to hear her answer.
He's got the hands up ready. He's got
The answer is no.
That answer is true.
That's 12 truthful. That one scared me.
Really?
Yeah. Scared you, Frank?
A little bit. I got confidence in her though.
You have
So
confidence
I trust her. Yeah.
You have $25,000. You're 3 questions away from $100,000, and you said the money is really not the object. Think about the people, not just you, but think about the people who will hear your truth tonight. What do you want to do? Do you want question 13?
Well, they may not like the answer, but I think they'll eventually appreciate the answer. So I want number 13. Lucky number 13.
I hope so for you. Lauren, I know that you've moved recently and you don't have as many friends as you used to have, but do you occasionally like the girls' night out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's important to have those nights,
It is.
right? Question 13. Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
This dude is like,
He's like, what, bitch?
That's a good one. That.
You got me.
Yeah. Right in the ticker, right there.
I tried to warn you.
No,
You did.
it's okay. Yes, I have.
That answer is
Oh boy.
true.
So this guy's a cop, and you guys think that, I mean, just because you appear a masculine man, you have a masculine profession, that you have a control of your love life or your own life in general, that is false. Game is something that has to come from within, and if it's either you have it or you don't. And when you know yourself and you know who you are, and this cop obviously he just wanted some pussy, he married this chick, and we're seeing the damage that's starting to cause. But let's continue and see where this goes.
Yeah, this is not going to end well for this guy.
It's in place now.
That's 13 truthful answers. So I congratulate you on you being truthful. 2 more to $100,000, but that is a truthful answer that I can't even spin to be a good answer. Frank, how do you feel about that?
Maybe Trish has her reasons. I'll find out later.
I don't know if I have the stomach for the rest of these guys.
You're making it worse on us.
I'm being as honest as I know how to be. I look at the question. I don't know you guys before we meet here, and this is a doozy.
It's a doozy, guys.
Stop me before I ask the question if you don't want to answer it. Hit the button if you don't want to hear the answer. So I'll just ask you this before we get into the question. Did you and your husband have a nice honeymoon?
It was nice.
Frank?
And we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves.
Question 14.
Yeah, it's like
Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
Yo, this is not even becoming like something for her. This is like mental war for the husband right now.
Yeah, he's like
the husband is like in
I became a
mental
cop
war.
and I married this chick that I arrested. He's just like, what?
He's just like,
What the hell's this?
He's being attacked on all sides right now
Yeah,
because of his woman. Like it's just
it's not good. Be careful who you marry, guys.
Yeah.
Be very careful. Look at a girl's actions and decide for yourself: is these actions from a girl who really loves me,
And for
or,
her,
or is it a good
shit.
human being, or just not a piece of shit?
Well, with her, she's definitely a piece of shit.
This question will not be asked by me. So I'll just ask you this before we get into the question. Did you and your husband have a nice honeymoon?
It was nice.
Frank?
And we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves.
Question 14. Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
That's like
Shit. What's hilarious is that no one is pressing the button.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, she's very upset.
All these like everyone just wants to know the freaking answer. They don't even care. Like they're not gonna try to stop her from like saying the
Like no,
saying the
we need
answer.
to hear
It's
this.
like yeah, we need to hear.
Somebody
what you
better
guys
come
say.
to her rescue.
That's why her parents aren't proud of her,
Yeah.
and they want to know. They just want to know her misdeeds.
Yes, I believe I was.
That answer is true.
So
Oh man,
this guy made a major mistake by guys. Just because you see married couples at Walmart and you think they're happy, they're probably, there's so many things that happen, you never really know. All you really have to do is focus on you and try to make the best decisions for yourself. Obviously this cop messed up big time. Yeah, they
real big
pretty
time.
sure they got divorced. We're gonna have to go online after this and look. what happened. We need to Google search this situation and see what happened with these couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. I'll have to find out for myself. I know.
So that's 14 truthful answers. One more, you win $100,000. But I'm sure I'm not the only one watching this program wondering if that $100,000 is worth it, given what we're doing. But it's your world, your relationship.
That's all. You already destroyed yourself.
Your choices. Frank, were you aware that she had those feelings on your wedding day?
No. I knew that she did have feelings for, ex-boyfriends. And everybody does. I didn't know that she might have been in love with him.
Lauren?
He's like, don't you dare.
One more question gets you $100,000. Unless you tell me to stop. I can't talk you into stopping, can I?
No, I'm ready for number 15.
All right. I don't think you really are ready for number 15, but if you want it, I'm going to give it to you. Okay?
You're making this worse than it is.
I don't think I can make this worse than it is.
This guy is just...
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me.
Oh, here we go.
It's by a surprise guest.
Oh my.
Lauren?
Oh my God.
Can you tell everybody who this is?
Hold on, guys.
Wait,
I'm pausing real quick because I don't know why my freaking phone is being slow right now, but yeah, so
I don't think we should spoil what happens until the episode's over.
yeah, I found it. Just so everyone knows, I found it. So stay to the end of the episode to know what actually happens with Lauren and her husband and shit. So let's find out what actually happens in the episode and then what happens after the episode.
Or do I need to do it?
Damn, son.
I can't speak right now, so.
This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank.
This chick up. Yo, who came up with this idea?
Producers are based.
Yo, whoever wrote this show, whoever's in charge behind the scenes,
Yo, look at this dude. Look at him dressed up. Look at his face.
This guy came here to smash this guy's wife.
He probably did.
Frank, how
you doing? Yeah, baby. Heads back to this girl.
Frank has a question for you.
Why are you looking at her like that?
I was just like, fuck.
And I hope this $100,000, if you win it, is worth this question. If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for 100.
Yo, that's how you know the dad really likes this guy.
Yeah.
He literally just.
The dad's like, I know my daughter's a piece of fucking shit, but you're a good guy and you don't deserve
this shit.
$100,000 when you're ready. Question 15.
She gets it from her mother.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Fine. 15, but if you want it, I'm going to give it to you. Okay? Frank. I hope this $100,000, if you win it, is worth this question. If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for $100,000.
So listen to
when you're ready. Question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Hold on. That question is a devastating question.
Yeah, of course.
You could avoid this right now by hitting the button, Frank. No? Okay. Hold on a second. Audience, I know that this is entertaining to watch, but This is real. Frank wanted to hear the answer to this question. Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer. I don't think anyone will want to hear that answer.
Okay.
Right. See, the reason why. Now, let's explain the reason why she would want to hit this button. Okay. And why the husband would want to hear this answer, right? And wouldn't want to hit the button. It's because the reason why she wanted to hit the button is because she knew it's just instinctually with women that they, like, when they're put in a situation that is not beneficial or that is like it's pretty much like a scary situation, the women will go together and they will join forces. It's the sisterhood would come together and they will protect each other. And so this situation, the sister probably knows something clearly that no one else knows, including the husband, including the parents, including everyone else. It's probably just them two know the specific situation that there might be. And so the sister, knowing that there is this question that needs to be answered, and it is very it's pretty much very much going to be against Lauren, the sister had to jump into action, spring into action, and save her to protect the sister, protect Lauren at all costs. And that's just an instinctual thing that women will do. Men, especially her man, Lauren's man, is like any other guy would probably hit the button and would just be like, I want to be blissfully ignorant to the whole thing. Let's just not do it, especially on live television. Like this is on air, right? At this moment.
Yeah, apparently this show is real.
Yeah, on this moment it's on air, right? And so it's on live. These people are watching. There's people in the audience. There's other people that are here that are going to know the specific crucial information that should be behind closed doors. This guy is doing the brave thing by being like, no, I want to know the answer. I want to know what is the truth, because that will help me. And hopefully it would help me make a decision on if I made a bad decision, which you did. But the women, they will protect each other at all costs, regardless of how bad they might look for it or how both of them might look for it. There is something wrong, there's something bad, and they will protect each other at all costs. And that is why, and that is the difference between them, of why the husband wanted to listen, she did not, and she believes that other people wouldn't want to listen. Nah, everyone would want to listen because everyone likes drama, everyone likes all that crazy stuff. But when women are together and they understand that there's a specific situation that's going wrong, they will come together and protect each other. This is how it is.
But now that's the only defense that they had, and now it's gone.
And it's gone.
Now, I have a question to replace that with. Before I do that, my question to you, Lauren, is: did she just save you or cost you $100,000?
Sure, I don't know.
One of the things that you know if you watch the program is that I will replace the question, but I can't guarantee that question is going to be any easier. Here's another question that your ex-boyfriend Frank will ask in place. So, I've given Frank an alternate question. It replaces the one that Monica stopped. If you are truthful, it'll be worth $100,000, and I hope, Lauren, that is a gamble that's worth it for you. So, ex-boyfriend Frank. Once again, question 15.
The title, ex-boyfriend Frank.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Based host.
Based everything.
Jesus.
Based show. Anyway.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
He said it in a different way.
Just more straightforward.
Well, want to be honest and say yes.
And
What the fuck? You what?
No, man.
Get the fuck out of here!
No, I'm just so fucking. It's just not.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's just not good, man. This is not a good look.
Divorce is served.
Yes, the papers
Justice.
are ready.
Yeah.
Look
this
at the
is-
dad.
He's like,
Look
what?
Look at him.
He's like, I do not love you anymore.
he's like, I don't love you. I definitely don't love Frank, and I feel bad for Captain Fantastic next to me because he's an idiot for
this is-
marrying you.
Okay, let's see what happens next. We're already destroyed.
Oh man.
That answer is
He's just like, yeah, I'm the fucking best man.
He's like, yo, I'm the man.
He's like, I'm the man.
Yo, this cop ain't shit. Fuck the police. This guy's literally just saying fuck the.
He's singing that shit in his head. He's like, go straight
Yeah,
from the underground.
He's like, yo, this dick is fire.
I got this
Yo.
wide schlong here ready for you.
God damn.
They call me Wide Schlong Frank.
Not true.
true.
You heard the oh.
I would not be clapping. I'd be like, what?
I'd be like, boo.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Fuck you, bitch.
yeah, right.
I'm not sure what to say. You've answered 15 questions truthfully.
Here's your fucking money.
You've won $100,000.
Take it.
First of all, Frank, is there anything you want to say at this point?
There's really nothing else I can really hear. So might as well just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, shit's already fucked up. It's already over.
Have you guys talked about this ex-boyfriend at all?
Host is like trying
Yeah,
to.
earlier on in our marriage, but I mean, I didn't know he was still an issue.
Well,
I mean,
it doesn't have to be an issue.
with an answer like that, I can only assume that you're not happy. Are you unhappy?
Sometimes.
I am now.
It'd be like, no, I'm not. I'm not mad at all.
Yeah,
Actually,
there
I'm
comes a-
actually happier.
But we gotta give this
'Cause-
guy better. Hold
Sometimes.
on. We gotta give him respect.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah, be careful who you marry. I'll say that again. You don't want to end up like this guy. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. There's no red flags to indicate that he is a bad man. He deserved this. Maybe unless bad karma by the universe, something I'm not really sure about. But
Yeah.
it is just a bad situation, and this actually happens a lot more than people think. It's just people are really good liars out here, and a lot of people marry people that they should not. If you're with a woman and you can sense that she's not over her ex, please don't. Please leave her alone. Please,
Please go.
only have sex with her. Only be friends with benefits, like sex only.
Yeah.
She gets dick if she's good. If she's a good girl, she gets sex. If not, no. But yeah, this is a bad episode.
Yeah. What a bad
not-
egg she is.
Yeah, this is just wrong.
Definitely not okay. I do feel bad for this man.
Not
He
cool.
definitely needs to do some work on himself though to put himself back up there and get himself back going.
Yeah, let's see where this goes.
Because fuck, man, this shit's fucked. He better divorce
Warren?
it right now.
What do we do here?
What do we do?
This is
She better give that money to him so he can go and get the divorce ready and get going.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
You could at least hire the attorney now. Like you have enough money now.
Yeah, you
Can't
have enough
use
money to
that.
hire a divorce attorney for both of you. And then-
Exactly. You're good now.
What else is there? You know, I mean,
Yeah, seriously.
just go for it.
This is a little bigger than the game right now. So you have $100,000, okay? You leave here with $100,000 right now, and you go home with your husband, Frank, and you have to now figure out where you two are.
I would tell her to go. I mean, what else is there to tell me? What else is there to really tell me?
But yeah, go for it. Go for it. We certainly aren't going to keep you here. If you've had enough, you can take $100,000 and leave.
How many
But
questions?
Frank makes a very good point. After this bomb that's been dropped, what else is there? You know, I don't. You know the questions. What else is there? So what do you want to do? You want to leave with $100,000 or 3 more questions get you $200,000?
3 more questions. 3 more. Lauren, we're going.
there's nothing.
You got this point, the hard questions. You can go now. All the rest
You only
gotta
need
be
3
easy.
questions to win $200,000, but as you know, you only have to mess up once to lose everything. Mom, what do you say for her to do?
I say,
Mom
Take it,
always
leave it now.
I know. Mom would say that. I'm gonna keep on going because
This is the first. I'm pretty sure this is the first person to go for 200.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the first person that's actually.
She's got ovaries, but she's also fucked up, and I don't want her to get any money.
Yeah, I want her to lose.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah.
Well, no, all offense actually.
I will let you know that the questions I've already asked you, a couple of them are way over my line. This one's further than that.
Oh shit!
What do you say?
You probably know.
So he said that the questions that he just asked are way over his line of like things that he would allow like to be answered. He's like, this is way farther than that. So it's farther.
Okay, guys, let's see where the fuck this goes.
Yeah. And I have a bad feeling that it's gonna go into the next episode too for it.
What's coming next?
So we might just have another crazy episode.
You want it anyway. Question 16. Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
Say yes.
I wish the button was still there.
Yeah, telling me.
I'm gonna have to say yes.
Yo, look at the mom. Look at the mom, man. She's pissed.
Let's just keep going. I have no comment.
She's fucking
Dumb
pissed.
bitch.
And
Dumb bitch.
the dad is just so disappointed. He's probably so heartbroken too for this guy.
Yeah.
That answer is true.
Okay, Lauren. 2 more gets you $200,000. But be careful. One mistake, you lose it all. Are you feeling like
He's really like, please just take the money.
He's like,
and
stop
go.
getting
Just
money. Stop
please.
taking our money.
Please just go home. I don't. He's like, I want to kill myself because I don't want to listen to this anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, please no.
you should go for it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 17. Do you think you're a good person?
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
So your answer is?
Yes.
That answer is false.
You deserve it.
She goes on there, wins $100,000, and reveals herself to be a cheating whore.
ruins
her marriage. A lot of divorces now is gonna be expensive. Now she's fucked.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna be in debt. Ruins, her family gets pisses off her family. That's the whole no, she sucks. And then lies about a question. Why? Because coping is also dangerous sometimes. What she did was she answered that she's a good person because she's trying to cope so hard with the fact that she sucks. And she's a horrible person for the
Absolutely
things
terrible.
that she's done.
Terrible human being.
Literally infidelity. You're going against God.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're,
If you're about
Christian,
that,
whatever.
yeah.
If you're about that life. Literally just infidelity, sinning, just doing the worst thing possible. And then you cope by saying, you think you're a good person? Yeah. Now that coping costs her $200,000. Look where it got her.
Yeah,
She
well,
knows she's not a good person.
It cost her $100,000 because that's what she had. She could have just walked away with $100,000.
But the ego
could have split it in half with this guy, and then they could have gotten freaking divorce lawyers because you know that this dude before that question beforehand, they were gonna get divorced anyway.
Let's just see how this ends real quick.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Lauren, I am so
And she's just like,
shit.
Like,
Guess I'm not.
You really are a horrible person.
so sorry. Why do you think this came up? as a lie for you when I ask you, do you think you're a good person?
Because even after everything I have done, stealing the money and everything, I think that
That's all you cared about? Stealing the money, not
money?
cheating with your husband, cheating on
Oh,
your
God.
husband or anything like that. You don't think that is inquired of being talked about right now? Like, yeah, that's oh my God.
I've become a better person. That's why I think I am a good person.
I don't think you are.
Yet it came up as a lie, which means that somewhere in you, you haven't forgiven yourself. And you, somewhere, your truth is that you don't think you're a good person at all.
And you're not.
Why don't you go out and hang out with your family? And I thank you very much, Lauren, for being on the show. I wish you the
What do you say?
I honestly believe that some truths are better left unsaid. Hopefully, Lauren and her family can make peace with what happened here tonight. I wish them all the very best. See you next time on The Moment of Truth.
Well,
can't wait till the next episode. It's gonna be fun.
All right, guys. So now that the episode is over, now I can go into what has happened after this
you
episode.
should probably put it on the screen too, maybe.
If I can do that, I can read it off to here. Let me see if I can find the actual thing. Oh wait, I can just do this. Hold up, guys. I forgot I have technology that can help us with our little predicament here. All right, so all right, so I got it on the screen. Let me share it with you guys so you guys can see what I'm seeing, and let's read it off together because this is part of it. And so these are the people that were on here. What the hell? Advertisement. Forget you. Okay, so let's put this here. So I think this is on your screen now, right? Correct? Hello? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have to do that. That should bring it up. I hope. Okay. There it is. So let's read it off. So this is from 2014. Paramount couple is dealing with the fallout of their scandalous appearance on a national televised program. Lauren Cleary appeared as a contestant on Fox's Moment of Truth. Before going on air, contestants are asked revealing questions while hooked up to a polygraph. They are then put on camera, asked half the questions again, rewarded for truth answers. As the prize increases, the questions become more personal. Clary's responses to the later questions have put her marriage in jeopardy. Clary admitted to cheating on her husband and wishing she had married an ex-boyfriend instead of New York City cop Frank Clary, who was seen on camera burying his head in his hands. The woman went on to lose the prize money by giving a false answer of yes when asked if she thought she was a good person. Hudson Valley visited a couple's apartment Thursday.
So they went to their fucking apartment. And
wait, so this came out around 2008, 2009, and they went to their apartment like 6 years later. But no one answered the door. The episode has become a hot topic in the community, and many promoters say they are disgusted by the program, which they call exploitive, which is probably why it's not there anymore.
Well, yeah. Wait.
Where did the rest of it go? I just had more of it. But
the hell?
Yeah, I just had more of it. I thought it was here. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pull it back. I'm gonna pull you guys back into us real quick, and I'm gonna get the rest of it for us to look at. Give me 1 second. Let's see. As of 2008, this says that they were still together, which I know is not the truth. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I think I got it here. Let me stop that. Let me pull this up. I think it's there. So hopefully when I pull this up, we will see what I'm seeing and it'll be correct. It'll be the full thing. All right, so you guys seen this too? Oh, let me move this there. Okay, so let's read. Admitted to committing adultery and saying that she believed that she was meant to be with her ex-boyfriend instead of with her husband, Frank Clary. The later question had been asked by her ex-boyfriend and was a replacement question after Clary's sister hit the button to stop her, which we all seen. won 100,000, went for 200,000, but lost everything when she answered yes to the question, "Do you think you are a good person?" Polygraph ruled that the answer false. Host Mark L. Wahlberg offered a warning at the beginning
Mark
of the
Wahlberg?
episode. Yeah, right. About the difficult to watch content, which clearly, yeah, Frank filed for divorce in May
Good.
of 2008 after finding about her continued cheating with
Several.
several men.
The hell?
The story was reported by the New York Post with the headline, "Wife, I did it for the TV money." Bruh.
So they did divorce, I guess.
Lauren's husband, Frank, a police officer, filed for divorce May 2008 upon learning that she had not only cheated with her ex, also named Frank, who came on the show humiliating him, but several other men throughout their marriage.
Okay.
Shit, man.
Yeah, he simp.
Absolute tragedy.
Yeah,
right
guys.
there.
So I hope you guys learn. Be careful who the fuck you get in a relationship with, because you will ruin your life.
Yeah,
you'll just hurt yourself.
Yeah,
Be careful.
I feel bad for this guy, Frank, honestly. I really hope that he's doing better now as of 2023.
It is, I'm sorry to say that, it is also his fault for choosing that woman
It is.
as his wife.
It is,
He should have
100%.
vetted more better. He should have waited longer. He should have made some justifications, modifications, and he should not have married a woman that he arrested. It's not a good idea.
a good sign.
You already know she's committing crimes out here, and you marry her. So, guys, that's all we got for you today, guys. Today, let us know in the comment section what you guys think about this episode, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you've not already. And we're gonna see you guys in the next video.